First look at Mattel's Masters of the Universe. Could this be Barbie for men? Now, if you look at this image, it's sort of it's an image. I literally got emailed a press release that says sneak peek Nicholas Galitzine as He-Man with his iconic sword of power. I think, is this going to be a serious take?
Have you seen the other casting stuff and like discussing film that they post? It looks good and like they're taking it seriously.
Yeah. It does. Allison Brie as Evelyn, Charlotte Riley as Queen Marlena, Morena Baccarin.
Yep, that's what got me.
As the sorceress.
Baccarin.
I don't know. They've got some good. There's some good cast.
Taking
here.
place on Earth is the risky one because you hate when they do that. And him forgetting who he is, but having to get the sword and go back to Eternia, and he's doing the workouts. He looks a little goofy, but by design,
I just hate the Earth angle so much.
Yeah.
I hate the Earth angle. That's the thing that'll kill it. But this image is encouraging.
He's posted selfies. He's buff. Like he looks like, I'm assuming they're going to do the Captain America thing where when he's just Adam, they make him look or dress him down or something. And so that when he turns into He-Man, he looks, buff and power of the universe or whatever. Grayskull.
I have to say, I was lucky. I had to film Travis Knight for a licensing convention, in Vegas, right before Bumblebee. He hadn't started directing Bumblebee yet. And I sat down with him and we got to talk for quite some time, just him and I. He was, he's Phil Knight, the founder of Nike's son. And he did Kubo and the Two Strings. He started Leica. So they did the all that stop motion stuff like the Crudes and all that. He's a very impressive guy. And he was, the way I think his approach to Bumblebee and Kubo and the Two Strings show where his sensibilities lie. Like he can take something like the Transformers and turn it into something that has heart. I thought Bumblebee was quite a good film, and it was very different. He brought it had more of that 80s feel, that sort of Last Starfighter feel that we don't get anymore. I mean, as much as I will defend a few of Michael Bay's Transformers movies, but they're very glib. There isn't that sense of wonder to them. Whereas you need some kind of a childlike sense of joy inherent. And I think that he's going to kill this movie. I think it's going to. I was a little too old for the He-Man toys, even though I bought the first generation figures because I thought they were cool. I think he's going to kill this movie. I think this movie is going to be awesome. And I think the same way, I think it's going to be more like that Dungeons and Dragons movie with Chris Pine, which I really liked. It didn't do very well at the box office, but it's a delightful movie. And I think we're going to get something more somewhere between that and Lord of the Rings. Somewhere.
Depends on how long they stay on Earth, but if they get out of there, go to Eternia, I have full faith that he'll be able to pull it off.